This isn't something that I was expecting to happen. I'd kind of given up hope.
Two murders unsolved for 13 years, but tonight, a break in the case. A suspect is now in jail for the 2004 killings of an engaged couple in Sonoma County.
The victims were workers at a Christian camp in El Dorado County, and they were on a camping visit on the coastal town of Jenner when they were killed. New tonight, CBS 13's Angela Greenwood joins us now. She has more on today's developments.
Yeah, Sam and Adrian, it was a gruesome and random murder, and investigators say they're now confident they've got the guy who did it. A friend of the couple who ran the camp they worked at also telling us today he had hope all along that the killer would be caught.
Friday, a major breakthrough in a case that went cold for 13 years.
There's a lot of joy and happiness that there's been resolution, and of course for the families.
Sean Gallen, a 38-year-old man from Forestville, is now in jail for allegedly killing Jason Allen and his fiancee Lindsay Cutshall while they slept on a secluded beach in Jenner in Sonoma County. It happened back in 2004. The couple in their 20s from the Midwest had been working at a Christian youth camp in Coloma in El Dorado County. In a 2005 interview, CBS 13 talked with the camp employee who hired them.
It'd be nice to know, but at the same time, I'm personally a little scared of imagining putting a face to the question of why.
Today, camp director Craig Lomax reacted to news of an arrest.
I was excited. This isn't something that I was expecting to happen. I'd kind of given up hope. And yet then other feelings come in.
Police arrested the suspect Gannon last month for allegedly killing his brother. Investigators say he had been a person of interest in the young couple's murders early on, so they questioned him again.
He had information about the killings that no other person could have known, and we have located evidence that corroborates his statement.
What still remains a mystery is why. Detectives say more details will come out in court, but for now, a sense of closure for family and friends mixed with sadness as emotions from 13 years ago flood back to surface.
The parents of both Jason and Lindsay did release a statement today saying they are extremely pleased that their children's killer is in custody where he belongs. Gallen has not yet been charged with the murders as the district attorney's office still needs to review this case. So.
Well, you have to think the parents are surprised by this, too,
Oh, yeah.
so many years later.
Yeah, no doubt.
All right, Angela, thanks so much for that report.